Bapen pangmu Iyai wanam Oh iyai wan.
From different cities of India, we flew in to the nearest airport to Shillong, which is Guwahati. From Guwahati, our destination was Cherrapunji, also known as Sohra. We had lunch at a roadside dhaba which served tasty and budget-friendly meals.
Ishwar bangayin.
This is how a local Khasi thali looks like. And this is a plate of momos which you cannot miss if you are in the northeast. We had planned to spend some time at the famous Umium Lake, also known as Barapani. It is a mesmerizing man-made reservoir located at a distance of 15 km north of Shillong. Encircled by the lush green East Khasi Hills, this lake forms one of the best panoramic sites for nature lovers in the country. You can just sit at the shore and enjoy the tranquility, or go for a boat ride, or try kayaking, or just observe the fishermen canoeing in the still waters. It was important that we did not make it too hectic on the first day itself, yet not waste it completely. Day 2 was the most exciting and also the most scary part of our plan because we were about to trek down 3,500 stairs to the majestic double-decker living root bridge. These bridges are centuries old, crafted by the local Khasi people and strengthened by nature. It is not only an excellent natural marvel, but the only means for villagers to cross the turbulent rivers during monsoon. With a lot of anxiety and excitement, and also a bamboo stick for support, we embarked upon what seemed like an endless rocky stairway. It was smooth in the beginning, the stairs not so steep, the beauty all around was hard to miss. Rich greenery, strange flowers, butterflies dancing on the leaves, and the sun blinking at us through the canopies. As we went deeper into the thicket, the earthy smell grew stronger and the screeching of the insects became louder. Soon we approached the single root bridge. For the first few minutes, we just kept staring at this incredible natural formation of long twisted roots. It was hard to believe that something so organic, devoid of brick or metal, was capable of supporting so much weight and helping in something as vital as transportation. It takes around 15 to 20 years for a root bridge to grow and become sturdy enough to bear human weight. We crossed the bridge one at a time, carefully holding the roots on both sides. It swayed a bit when we were around the midpoint, which was scary, especially if you looked down. We crossed 3 more bridges on our way. Not root bridges, 2 of them were neatly entangled loose iron rods and woods. These were narrower, longer, and more unstable. I found the gap between the rods too wide for my small feet and had to place them laterally for better balance. Nonetheless, these bridges swayed dangerously, so we held on tightly to the side rods till we reached towards the end. It was then that we could see our destination, the hamlet of Nongriat. The last and the longest one was a proper iron bridge. Soon we could see the first signs of human settlement. The rest of the stairs we tried to cover without much grumbling. We had finally reached our homestay in Nongriat, Serene Homestay. This place was perfect for us. Far from mainland, surrounded by lush greenery, the silence only broken by birds, insects, or raindrops falling on the leaves. The owner Byron and his family are really cool hosts. It is admirable how they have created this little heaven for tourists, providing enough for the simple urban needs, yet preserving the charm of the woods. Please do not expect anything fancy in such a remote region. Enjoy the delicious food, play with the kids, befriend some fellow tourists, and be merry. The double-decker bridge was surprisingly just behind the homestay, hardly 50 steps. But first, we decided to visit the other hidden gems of this place, a natural pool and the rainbow falls. These bridges were even more scary. Most of these trees were cardamom and bay trees, both produced in very good quality here. We came to a spot where the waters had formed a beautiful natural jacuzzi. The water was icy cold, perfect to relax our minds and soothe our sore muscles. And indulge in some weird activities like this and this. We fell so much in love with this place that we lost track of time and missed Rainbow Falls. So we returned, shivering in drenched clothes. The next morning, we had the root bridge all to ourselves. This place is an extraordinary piece of nature. The root bridges over a light melodious river whose waters are as clear as glass. The small waterfall, the pretty fish, the hills forming a gentle enclosure. It seemed like nature has fondly selected each of them to adorn its masterpiece. The bridge is not the oldest root bridge in Meghalaya, but it's definitely the most magnificent.
You can do it, come on.
It was hard for us to leave that place. Like, literally hard and painful. So this was the first part of our Meghalaya trip. Share this video with your friends if you're planning a trip to Meghalaya. Subscribe to my channel to watch the second and last part, which begins with a very eventful day at Doki. Till then, keep traveling, keep smiling.